On a snowy December evening, there was a moose named Jerry and an owl named Gizmo. Jerry looked up at Gizmo, who was perched in a tree above him, and said, "Gizmo, I want to be able to fly just like Santa's reindeer. Can you help me?" Perplexed, Gizmo says,
"Jerry, I've got some magic juice I've been wanting to have somebody try out. Have a sip." Gratefully, Gizmo took the magic juice and gulp, 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 gulp. Next thing he knew, he started to feel lightheaded and was feeling a little bit tipsy as well. Wonder what's gonna happen to me, Jerry thought. And with those thoughts, he closed his eyes and
he felt like he was floating in the air. Yay, I'm flying. Poof! He hit the first branch of the tree next to them. And
Jerry, after hitting the tree, was so scared, and he woke up from his slumber as he was not aware of what was going on.
Suddenly, something happened. A tail started growing. Horns began to grow on his head. What is happening to me? He said. The hands were shaking. And
This is when Jerry heard a loud noise. At first, he didn't know what was going on. He turned his head around and he realized that he just woke up, and all this was a nightmare. Nothing was hurting, he was all intact, and he was ready to continue with.
He was ready to continue with his journey. I feel a little festive and I can feel some powers. Let's see if I can have a fresh start and zoom my way up into the air. And
he rushed out of the door, heading to Gizmo's house, thinking maybe Gizmo has that magic juice for me, for real. And there he was running at his fastest speed and knock on the door, "Gizmo, Gizmo!" And he heard someone, "Who's that? It's me, open the door." And
as Gizmo opens the door, he was surprised too. Where's Gary coming from? Did I actually give him that magic juice? Gary said, "I know you have it in your house. You have to give this to me. I am looking for that. I've already made my wish to fly with Santa. You have to give me that juice." And as Gary gets that juice, he starts to feel festive again. He sees a bright red man coming along who is Santa Claus. And then he says,
"Oh, thank you, Gizmo. I think my dream will come true, and now I will fly with Santa." And then he walks toward the Santa.
He says to Santa, "With the magic juice and with the power of the festive season, surely me, a moose, should be able to fly." And that's when he looked at both Santa and Gizmo, and two of them looked at him with compassion in their eyes and said, "You're a moose. You are beautiful as you are. You have these amazing antlers. You're absolutely massive with this beautiful fur coat that is dark brown and lush. Why do you want to be like the owl and not the moose?" And Jerry said,
"Ever since I saw Rudolph's nose, I so badly just wanted to lead the reindeer at light speed across the earth, delivering presents for all the kids. Is there any way that's possible, Santa and Gizmo? Please tell me."
He woke up from the biggest dream of his life. he realized that he was in the vet hospital under anesthetics when he was flying with all the animals